Hi, first graders. Today is Friday, August 28th, 2020. This is our closing and science meeting. Today we're going to be reviewing forces, which we learned yesterday about push, which means away from our body, and pull, which means towards our body. Now, boys and girls, this is module 1.06 for science. I am going to place the pictures and explain to you, and then we're going to do an ending slide where we review all of the different motions and directions and forces we have learned so far in this module. So boys and girls, pushing up and down would be a pogo stick because you push down to go up. So that's why you say up and down, because you go up and down on a pogo stick, but you have to push it in order to go up. Now, pulling up and down is stretching. So maybe if you've done one of the yoga activities on our specials page, you have practiced this movement when you pull either your leg up or you pull it down, just as the girl is doing in this picture. Pushing back and forth is the swing. So we know back and forth is a swing motion. And then maybe when you're little, you had a parent or a guardian or a sibling push you to help you learn how to move on a swing. So they push you so you get momentum forward and you go back and forth. Now, an example of pulling back and forth is opening a drawer. It's the movements back and forth, and you pull it towards you to open it. For example, in your kitchen, your utensil drawer. So when you go get a knife or a fork or a spoon, you pull it towards you, and it's in a forward, back and forth motion. Now, boys and girls, we are going to review some of our movements that we have learned this year. So pushes and pulls, and we're going to review zigzag, round and round, up and down, back and forth. So I want to start with this globe. How does a globe move, boys and girls? Absolutely, it moves round and round. Practice that motion. Now let's take a look at this picture of tug of war. What motion is being used in tug of war? Pull, yes, practice this pull motion. You want the rope to get as close to you as possible. Okay, boys and girls, now I want you to take a look. We've learned about two different types of lines. What type of line is this? Good job. Zigzag. Practice making a zigzag line with your finger. Okay, I want you to look at this. Look at what the girl is doing with this ball. Is she moving the ball away or towards her body? Think of the soccer example from yesterday as well. Yes, it's a push. She's pushing the ball away from her. Think of when you shoot a basketball trying to get in the hoop, you're pushing the ball away. Just think also in soccer, when you kick the ball, you're trying to get the ball away from you. Lastly, let's take a look at this pencil. So we've talked about two types of lines. What type of line is this pencil demonstrating? It's a straight line. Good job. Okay, boys and girls, that's the end of module 1.06. Don't forget for science, don't forget to take the quiz today. Now, what our closing part of our meeting is going to be today is just a little read aloud. That's how we are going to finish this Friday off with a read aloud. We're not going to do calendar time today, so let's go ahead and get started. Pig the Winner by Aaron Blabby. Pig the Winner by Aaron Blabby. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, if he didn't come first, it would ruin his day. Yes, Pig was a winner. He just had to win. and nothing would stop him. Oh, where to begin? Believe it or not, he was quite hard to beat. And the reason was simple. Yes, Pig was a cheat. He's not following personal space rules that we learned today. But if he did lose, he'd throw a pink fit. He'd scream and he'd cry and he just wouldn't quit. Who would want to be on a team with him or even compete against him? Not me. He'd sob and he'd sook with a quivering chin till you gave up and said to him, okay, you win. But as soon as he said it, he'd clap and he'd stamp and he'd rub it in loudly that he was the champ. Ha ha ha, I'm the winner. That's how he was acting. Trevor would say to him, let's just have fun. But Pig would reply, it ain't fun till I've won. So one night at supper, Pig shouted with glee, who can eat faster? I bet it's me. Trevor said shyly, I don't want to race. But Pig had yelled go and was stuffing his face. He wolfed down his dog food, he gobbled his kibble. His face was awash with biscuits and dribble. He chomped up 3 sausages, all of them whoppers. Then he munched through his doggy treats, gnashing his choppers. He swallowed it all in a minute or less, but something went wrong. Do you know? Can you guess? Because he was busy stuffing his hole, Pig didn't notice he'd swallowed his bowl. It'd be like us swallowing our plate. Lucky for Pig, Trevor knew what to do. He squeezed out the bowl before Pig could turn blue. But Pig didn't thank him. He just said, I win. Not being a good sport like Howard B. Wigglebottom. Then the bowl bounced right back. And knocked Pig in the bin. These days it's different, I'm happy to say. Pig's not the winner each time that they play. He plays to have fun and his tantrums have ceased. That means stopped. Yes, Trevor can win now. Well, sometimes at least. That's the end of Pig the Winner by Aaron Blabby. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to do your assignments from today. I will see you Monday at our 8 a.m. morning meeting. Bye.